our museum in Taman Jurong is the first community museum in Singapore, created in collaboration with the community and created so that it will be a living museum, a part of our community life.
The community museums are all part of our plan to make arts and heritage more accessible for Singaporeans. We at NHB want to bring our heritage right to the heartlands, to where people live, work and play. We chose Taman Jurong as the location for the first community museum because it was right in the heartlands. It was in an area where people did not have easy access to the museums in the city area. We also knew that Taman Jurong CC had a very active and engaged grassroots. They were already using arts and heritage as an engagement program to encourage people to attend CC activities and to participate and understand our shared heritage and culture more. Because of this, we are very encouraged by their involvement, and we wanted to work closely with them. In addition, we knew that there were artists living in the area and that they too would be able to give that community support and make the museum a success.
The theme for our museum at Taman Jurong is picturing home. So we decided to use this theme and the idea of home because we feel that home is the closest thing to everyone, and it's a thing that everybody can relate to. And we use many artworks that speak about that, artworks, photographs, archival photos, and also even the commission work. Artists that we commissioned to work on this gallery also work on the same theme and the idea of home, and specifically home as in Taman Jurong or the Jurong area, and how it came about and how it has grown over the years.
We actually came up with a whole series of outreach programs over the year to really raise the awareness of arts and heritage in general and to get them more involved in the museum.
So I guess one of these outreach programs that we developed was, we titled it Happening Heritage. In doing this entire sort of like family day carnival, we actually had a lot of activities for the family as well as pretty much anybody who came by. We taught them things like simple skills such as sketching, drawing, collage making, and it all came together to form a really nice big collage of Taman Jurong as well as what it means to them.
It's very meaningful. This is the first time I attend this event.
It's a nice activity for kids. They enjoy a lot. Thanks for conducting this.
They had fun coloring and all that. So, and the art is up there already.
Yeah, they enjoy these activities very much. Yeah.
Working in this project, right, allows me to interact and collaborate with my fellow Jurong residents. The interesting thing about this project is I get to work with the Heartlanders. Having this opportunity to work with them is like giving back to my community. From the feedback that I received, they said that, hey, we have somebody from Jurong who inspired us. It makes the whole experience much more inspiring for me personally.
Allowing these children to photograph spaces within the neighborhoods that they found special and unique and included within the Taman Jurong space. I used neon lighting to kind of light up the space from the back. The words "Hello Stranger" I thought a great fit for Walter because he really represented a city that is a stranger to itself, and that when you say something like "Hello Stranger," it also is a call to viewers and passerbys to look on to this project, but also to be a the question to yourself is like, what are we looking at? Are we foreign in our own country?
The Taman Jurong project started out earlier this year, 2012. It's this a family that lives in Taman Jurong that I'm working closely with, and they've been with me since day one. When I was first approached with the idea to do a mural, to do a community art mural with the residents of Taman Jurong, me and the participants, we sat down and we decided together to talk about the history of Taman Jurong. The static wall, what we're doing is we're talking about the past of Taman Jurong. We're talking about Taman Jurong during World War II, all the way up to 1985, and it goes on to talk about how Taman Jurong became a residential area, and then at the last bit is paying tribute to the Jurong Drive-In Cinema that was very popular here back in the past. Once you go read the mural on the committee art wall, that's when we start talking about contemporary Taman Jurong and paying tribute to the buildings that's existing within Taman Jurong in itself at this point.
Really enjoy, and we feel great that our hard work has been put up here, and then everyone has been praising it.
Well, the training program consisted of several segments, including a workshop on guiding skills. We had a session on understanding art, various art vocabulary and language involved. We had a session on brief history of Jurong, especially that of Taman Jurong. We also had a curator's walkthrough in which the curator went into the gallery to talk about the various artworks and the artists. We had a session with an artist, and it was interesting for the trainees to meet with a real-life artist who could share with us about the idea behind his artwork and the artistic process involved.
For the training, actually I thought the learning curve was pretty steep because we had 4 sessions to learn everything about the gallery and the proper etiquette for guiding, like you have to point like this and stuff like that.
I joined this gallery guiding program because I thought it was very interesting. It's a new experience because I've never been a guide before, and I like pictures of artworks too, so it's quite nice for me.
Thank you.